Hey everyone, Kibler here with another sweet dragon deck to share with you all. As always, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to click that subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss a single sweet deck that I have to bring to you. Today we're going to be looking at Dragon Shaman. And the reason I wanted to look at Dragon Shaman is because Shaman is a class that has a lot of cool, powerful tools that synergize with Battlecry effects, and there's a lot of sweet Battlecry dragons. Whether we're talking Bullner, Hammerbeak, or Brilliant Macaw, lots of ways that you can get sort of bonus synergies off of the various dragon battle cries, and the sort of dragon support battle cries in the form of Amalgam of the Deep, which I have been a very big fan of since its release in Voyage, Sunken City. So basically, the gist here was that I wanted to take a more or less dragon shell and utilize the Shaman tools, as I mentioned, things like Brilliant Macaw plus Snowfall Guardian, even though I'm not a fan of Snowfall Guardian in a sort of broad sense because of what it does to kind of minion-based matchups and frequently can sort of solo games by just Snowfall into Snowfall into Snowfall into Snowfall thanks to Brilliant Macaw. It is still sort of the best way to stall for late-game Shaman decks. So we are playing it, even if I am not a huge fan of what it does to the sort of gameplay of the format. But as I mentioned, this is a very Battlecry heavy deck, and one of the things that I was looking for in some of my early versions was how I wanted to actually spend my early turns. I tried some versions that had Vicious Slither Spear, the 1-cost Naga. Wasn't really a fan of it, in particular because multi-strike allows the Demon Hunter decks to remove your early game minions and keep pressuring you. So early game minions as kind of a defensive tool aren't really as effective against the primary aggressive deck in the format as they otherwise would be. So I was looking at early game removal effects and weapons, which is how I came upon Auction House Gavel. It was actually a suggestion from Honey Badger, one of my longtime mods in my Twitch channel. And I was like, well, I'm playing a very Battlecry heavy deck. Having Auction House Gavel to kill early minions and reduce the cost of things like my Snowfall Guardians or my Primal Dungeoneers or my school teachers can be extremely effective. So that is sort of how I ended up with my sort of early game using that. And then outside of that, I wanted to have a card advantage tools in the deck. Azure Drake is sort of an old school throwback and is not really as powerful as it used to be, relatively speaking, even with the buff to its health. But Primal Dungeoneer is excellent, and that's the reason that the deck generally uses only nature spells in the form of Maelstrom Portal and Chain Lightning, alongside Wildpaw Cavern, which is just really good. So this deck was a lot of fun to build, a lot of fun to play, and had a lot more success than I actually anticipated that it would. So there's still some things that I may sort of mess around and tweak with it. But here you can check out the journey to getting it to the point where I did, as well as how it performed in a lot of these games. So enjoy Dragon Shaman. We'll keep Maelstrom Portal. I'm not going to play the Slither Spear because if I play the Slither Spear, they just kill it by punching into it. It could save me 3 life. Maybe it is worth. No, I'm going to hold it.
Each scar, a foe vanquished.
The Queen's trove is forbidden! My blood boils for war. But you duked up small fry.
Rude. Alright.
Who here can spell Zinjari?
Okay, so we can frostbite that guy. It's actually very powerful. I could have just coin frostbite, but I think I want to save the coin for Macaw. Or for Brukan, rather. Not Macaw. Oh boy. Oh, interesting. Hmm.
My blood boils for war. Pick me, pick me.
We're doing this to restrict their casting with that and clear their guy.
My blood boils for war.
That being cost 0. Cost 0 getting around that is annoying. Cool. Okay, well, I might just be dead.
Nature waits for no one but me.
It's my turn.
Not a taunt totem.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
Mm-hmm.
My blood boils for war.
Okay, so we're going to coin Brucan, which is going to be... Oh, I should have attacked this in here first. Maybe not, because I don't necessarily want that to die. We're going to heal and taunt. There's Zap. Great. I accept your terms. Alright, so I'm going to brand Macaw.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Nice. Nice. Okay. I accept. I like that. That went well for me.
You are an interesting foe.
But yeah, Macaw Brucan does work, though you don't get to choose. They're random. We didn't get any heals. They did draw their Kurtrus.
What have you sacrificed?
Okay, so we're going to School Teacher. So we double School Teacher and get double off of these. Ooh, Title Surge is so good. I guess just this. So let's double Title Surge this guy. They actually both work, even though it dies to the first one. So now they're just gonna be dead. Okay. Drekthar. It's terrifying. There we go. But yeah, Brucan is really important to beating decks like that can just burn you down if you don't manage to stabilize the Wild Puck Cavern. Like, Wild Puck Cavern often beats them if they don't have Kurtrus. If they have Kurtrus, you need Brucan, typically speaking. Against Paladin, most Paladin decks that I've run into actually are like holy type. I'm gonna keep the Brucan. They're not really like Snowfall Guardian controlled like mech or whatever. All right, boom. Drekthar would be too OP with summon 3 minions. Drekthar is already extremely good, so yes, I think it would be.
Reporting for duty.
With every step, the light guides you.
I'm gonna Dungeoneer here.
For no one but me.
Fire and blood.
what priest deck we can see us playing right now. I haven't actually played any priest decks recently, to be honest. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. Much appreciated. I guess we're going to start with Coin. Well, no, we're going to start with Slither Spear. Okay, that's fine. I think maybe we save Coin then. I haven't really given thought to changing the Dragon Priest post Kazakhstan. It's possible though. That is, I've been experimenting with other new stuff instead of going back to that so far at least.
Reporting for duty. Don't let them harm the eggs.
Excuse me, leave those eggs alone. I'm killing all your stuff and hitting you for 2. And all my stuff's healing.
For the Alliance and my family.
Reporting for duty.
Brandon Bronzebeard.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
More brands. So much value. Yes.
Like to play with fire?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sage Arena with the 15 months. Welcome back. Sure. City tax or Maki roll? Wait, you killed everything but Bran? What? Okay.
Your history.
Job's done.
Feels like a weird choice. These are elementals, like an amalgam from our elementals. I could also like Azure Drake, Chain Lightning, or Azure Drake Maelstrom. Could also just Chain Lightning / Maelstrom. Not do that. Or like Wild Paw. Wild Paw will loot we won't have room for using this. Yeah, multiple brands doesn't do anything. Brand plus Bolner does. Alright, I'm doing...
With every step, the light guides you.
Do you like to play with fire?
Yep.
May the light grant you peace.
Probably gonna Alex Jaraza this.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
We still have both of their qualities. That's a big starfish.
Reporting for duty.
Well. Oh, there's a Bolner. Let's...
Who
Brand Dungeoneer.
For no one
All my spells have been drawn. I have so many freezes now. So we really find Mutinous to eat their smite. Although they haven't played Cariel yet. Quality, yep. Mm-hmm.
We have plotted long enough.
Okay.
Now we run.
Okay. 5 random spells. Interesting. I think I might just brand Azure Drake Chain Lightning, get more cards. I can also just like Wild Paw Chain Lightning Hero Power. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I wanna get cards because I wanna dig for Mutinous and Kazakhstan. This also presents like another, this like they can just carry all this, but they, because they drew 2 cards. That's their strongest thing at this point is carry all. There's the Mutinous. Alright, I'm gonna do this. They are indeed double frozen. Okay, that's kind of terrifying.
That is incredible.
Did they just hit their... They just hit their smite and 25 to me. Oh, come on. Maybe I should have just Mutinous them that turn. Yeah, I should have just Mutinous them that turn, and then next turn I can like Bolner Macaw and like rip their entire hand apart if they have Smite. Like because they hadn't carry all, I wasn't really worried about Smite, but playing that gigantic guy and having them hit exactly their Smite set that up. That's unfortunate.